Hello, welcome to our Wednesday night session, first session. I am Lisa, I'll be your facilitator. Um, I want you all to know that we'll just be here for an hour. We are a grief group, and whatever is said here stays here. And I'm going to go around the room now and ask for your names and why you're here. Be respectful of each other as we go through this. Okay, start with you.
Um, well, I'm here. Well, my name's Lauren. I'm here because my mom made me come.
I'm Jordan. I'm here. Me and my boyfriend lost our baby.
My name is Margot, and I was kind of close to my grandmother, and when she passed, my family has just been torn apart. So I'm here to get some counseling.
Okay.
I'm Melissa, and my mom, with a few other family members, lost my best friend, and they thought it was good that I came.
Okay. Lauren, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. What goals would you like to accomplish here?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm just here because I had to be here.
You're just here because you thinking, oh, you was made to come here.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think your parents made you come, or your mom made you come?
Because I lost a really close friend and I'm not dealing with it very well.
How close were you?
Well, one time we were dating, so I guess we were really close.
Oh, so you lost your boyfriend.
Yeah.
So what feelings are you having?
Mm-hmm.
So you're not comfortable sharing?
No.
Okay, and you are
Jordan.
Jordan. And you said you were here because you had lost a baby?
Mm-hmm.
Bless your heart. Do you feel up to sharing that?
Well, we just it was kind of recent, so I don't know. Kind of hard to deal with.
How far along were you?
2 months. Just found out. And lost it.
That is difficult. Do you care to share what you're feeling right now?
Guilt. Guilt.
Why do you feel guilty?
I don't know. I just do. Just feel guilty. Feel like it was my fault.
What makes you feel like it's your fault?
Just everything. It was right around Christmas and New Year's, and I didn't know I was pregnant, but I'd been drinking, and we lost it, and just feel like it's my fault.
So you're blaming yourself for because you were drinking.
Mhm.
You think that contributed?
Mhm.
And Jordan, you expressed that you're feeling a lot of guilt right now. That is a part of the grieving process, and hopefully that will be our goal here before everything's done is to get those feelings out and hopefully help you start to heal. And you're Margot,
Yes.
and you say you lost your grandmother,
Yes.
and what are your feelings at this point?
Just I'm just kind of like angry a little bit or whatever, or just kind of watching my family members fight a lot, fuss a lot over belongings or just different things, and it's separated our family. And since my grandmother has passed, my aunts and uncles aren't respectful as much as each other. They're just the relationships are different. Um, they don't like each other as much, and it's caused a lot of confusion. And I'm actually scared that they would hurt one another because they will threaten each other. And I know this is not what my grandmother would want. She's always tried to bring peace among her her kids, which are my aunts and uncles, and I just see how since her death, my family is really beginning to just have a lot of anger toward each other.
So their communication was shut down.
Yes, basically.
And how does that make you feel?
Makes me feel like it makes me feel like I need to do something to keep the communication lines opening and have communication among everyone to see how they're feeling, to bring peace in the family, and to because I know that this is what my grandmother would want because she tried so hard for her kids to get along, even though everyone has differences. So I feel like it's very important for me to stay connected to all my aunts and uncles to see what they're feeling, how they're feeling. Maybe I can say something to help them to understand their siblings better. So, so that's where I am. Even though it seems like I'm not making much progress because they are just the anger they have for each other. It's just very, 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 very. It's very strong. Their feelings for each other are so strong that they feel like there's no hope to, or there's no way they can love their siblings again because of past things.
So you feel like you're the peacemaker
Yeah,
of the family.
trying to be, but it's not working at this moment. I don't know if it would ever work. I don't think they could get a professor or a professional counselor or anybody to bring peace. That's how things are with my family.
Well, hopefully, our goal with this would be to hopefully bring out some support for you to help you deal with what's going on in the family. And you're Melissa?
I'm Melissa. And my mom and family members wanted me to come here because I lost my best friend. We went to school together and both had babies. We took them to school together. We had class with them. And when we graduated, we became a little distant. And I always thought, we could have our children grow up together. And now she's not here anymore. So I've had a hard time with it, and I haven't really talked to anybody because the other friends we had was kind of just scattered away.
So do you care to share how she might have, or what happened to her?
She had a real controlling boyfriend, and they didn't think they could make it anymore, so they kind of went their separate ways, and he stalked her and shot her.
Oh, I see.
And I've got a lot of guilt, like Jordan, and a lot of anger right now, and I don't know how to deal with it.
Okay, and that too is part of the grieving process. So hopefully our goal with you would be the same as Jordan's, help you with overcoming that. Do you feel more up to sharing any more?
Not really. I really don't want to be here right now. I'm just here because I have to be.
You want to share with us why you're feeling like that?
Because I think it's pointless. I don't think that a group session is going to help me by no means. Like, I'd rather just be by myself and deal with my own life. I don't feel like being here is necessary. I just I don't know, I hate being around people since this situation. I just wanna like lock myself in the room and don't feel like talking.
So do you get together with friends or anybody?
No.
So you're shutting yourself away from everybody, isolating yourself from everybody?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like hang out with nobody. I do sports and stuff, but like, that's it. I don't want to communicate with nobody. I just want to be by myself. I think that's what's best.
And people do grieve in different ways. So maybe our goal would be to help you overcome your part, where that you're able to get back with friends and get back with your family, and not to isolate yourself so much. Anybody else want to share anything else?
It's hard to share with people that they're totally strangers to me, and I mean, I'm a sociable person, but it was, I really felt like I needed to come here, because, you know, with so much chaos in my family, because I need that support, but, excuse me, now that I'm here, and, you know, I know everything that, we talk about is supposed to stay here, but it's just not easy just to meet with someone, a group of people that you don't know, and to share. I have a lot built up, but I just,
And that's why we're here. We're here to gain trust with one another. And whatever is said here stays here.